All right, so I'm just gonna kneel for a minute. I'm gonna bring you through a quick workout. I'm not gonna film the whole thing because really who needs to listen to me for that long? But we're gonna do 4 rounds of this workout. The first round, 0 equipment, that's your warm up, okay? The second round, the second through 4th rounds, you can do entirely with no equipment. You need nothing to do this workout. Or you can add weights and bands, so that's your choice. I'm going to grab my 15s. I'm going to grab my weighted Pilates balls. And I'm going to grab my super duper ridiculous resistance band that has it's really, really strong. You can take anything that you have. So if you have, I don't have many here with me because most of them are in my travel studio bag. But if you have these types of bands, these will work too, okay? And then I'm gonna grab a 50. All right, so you're just gonna start with 80 jumping jacks. I suggest music. Twenty more. All right. Next, you're going to come into squats. It's just 25 squats. Shoulder width with the feet. Parallel inside edges. Drop down low, squeeze up. Ten more. Five more. Come to the floor. You're going to do 20 full sit-ups. Keep those feet rooted the whole time. Hands are going to come behind the head, all the way up. Take it slow on the way down. A little bit of negative resistance. Five more. Okay, coming into push-ups, because you're going to be doing 10 push-ups through 4 rounds, make your warm-up knees. Really get proper form. Do not let the dip come into the low back. Think about hips to ribs, navel in, stay there. Think about elbows right over wrists. You do not want to be behind your wrist. Over time, that'll shred the tendons. Drop down. Perfect. Coming up for lunges or split squats, whatever you want to call them. 1 foot back, 1 foot forward, hands to hips, drop down. Press through that heel in the front. Last one. Other side, 20 this side. Weight coming through the heel. Halfway there. Last one. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a wall sit against this, but I can't do it, or I normally do it because I'm on camera. Just take 30 seconds this time. I'm counting because I don't have my stopwatch because my phone is recording. So I think we're just about there. We might be well beyond. But during your other 3 sets, you're going to be taking a 60-second wall sit. Oop. Not sure what I just did there. Okay, so your last 2 exercises are glute bridges. Actually, you have 3. So you're going to do glute bridges. Just start with 10 of them. Make sure your heels are close enough to your glutes that you can just about touch them. Lift up, squeeze, and lower. Two more. Good. And then we're going to take a plank. You're going to hold it. 60 seconds for your other 3 sets. You're just going to do 30 for the warm-up. Again, make sure you have good alignment. Do not let those shoulder blades wing. Push through the hands. Imagine the space between the blades is being pulled up to the ceiling. So you have that little C curve, okay? Draw forward through the chest, back through the heels, hold. Again, I don't have a timer. Don't lock out the elbows. I think we're about halfway there on 30 seconds. Last one. All right. Next one's going to be just a warm-up for the hamstrings and the glutes. You will be doing this with weight if you have weights available when you get into your next rounds. Otherwise, if you don't have weights or equipment, skip this part altogether. Feet are hip width distance apart, inside edges of the feet parallel. Nice, tight core, navel into spine. Soft bend in the knees, pull down, touch the floor, pull up. You're pulling up through the glutes, so you feel the bottom of the glutes squeeze. Last one. All right. You can either do that 3 more times, exactly as we just did, or you can add a little bit of resistance. So if you have bands, your bands are going to go right up around the knees. I'm going to take the Pilates balls, and instead of traditional jumping jacks up and out, I'm going to press up through the shoulders, okay? So you're taking 80. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. And 8. All right, weight's gonna come down. Now you're taking squats. I'm gonna take my medicine ball, it's easier for me. But you can take one dumbbell. Again, feet hip width distance. Now with a lot of resistance on the band, your knees are gonna wanna buckle in. Keep pushing out. It's gonna strengthen up outer hip, TFL, gluteus medius. Drop down. $25 of these. We got 20 left. Ten more. Beautiful. All right, come down onto the back. Again, weights, band, totally optional. I'm gonna move the weights out of the way. 50 is not gonna be as easy. All right. Full push-ups. A little bit of weight in the hands. All the way up. For 20. Halfway there. Last one. Okay. Push-ups. Toes or knees, proper form. I'm going to have the ball to guide my chest. With a band, keep your feet at hip width. Again, outer hips. Lunges, 2 dumbbells if you have them. whatever weight feels right. 20 lunges each side, keeping that band on. Keep the knee stable. Last one, switch, adjust the band if you have to. Last one. Whew. All right, no weight unless you want it. You can always keep it at the lap. I'm gonna do my best to count here. 60 seconds. And done. All right. 3 more exercises, glute bridges. Again, if you have weights, grab one. I'm going to take a 15. I'm going to adjust my band. Weight is coming right to my hip points. Walking the feet in, lift up, squeeze out through the band. Last one. And a plank. Again, holding for 60. I'll do my best to count. Nice form here. No locking of elbows, nice and soft, supported by muscle nut bone. Ooh, I think I didn't hold the wall sit nearly long enough. Felt a little short. I'm just realizing that. I think we're done. Okay. And last one is your good morning. I'm going to grab a 50. We're just doing 10 of these. Again, you want a nice soft bend in your knees. Nice flat back coming down. Pull up through the glutes. Weight in the heels. 2 more. Last one. Now, you're gonna do 2 more rounds, just like that. However,